YouTube, what it do? Good morning. Just making this quick video. I'm gonna get this out the way. I'm truly disappointed Lomachenko lost. Truly disappointed. I really feel he was the best pound for pound fighter next to Terrence Crawford. You could have put Crawford one. You could put Lomachenko one. Doesn't matter. I would have been okay with that either way. But now, that title for as undisputed lightweight and the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, goes to Teofimo Lopez. Because I'm a real nigga. I'm not a hater, and I'm not just a Loma fanboy. If I was willing to say Lomachenko was the best fighter in the world, and he lost all the straps to be known as the best fighter in the world to Teofimo Lopez, so the title goes to Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, the takeover. You are the greatest fighter in the world at 135. So now that that's out the way, right? I see a lot of still hate, even though Loma lost, right? Because Loma would get a lot of hate even when he would win. Oh, Loma's overrated, Loma's overrated, Loma's overrated, Loma's whack, Loma's horrible. Number one, I will say this. As great a trainer his dad is, Anatoly Papachenko, that was a horrible fucking game plan. I don't know why they thought the rope-a-dope strategy would work with Teofimo. He's a 23-year-old hungry lion who was game to fight, and he wasn't going to tire out, like, never. That was just a bad game plan, you know? Because the rounds that Lomachenko did fight, which is from the end of the 7th, or you can just officially say from the 8th going forward, he basically won those rounds. And he won 8, 9, 10, and 11. Clear as day, he won 8, 9, 10, and 11 by fighting. The same way rounds 1 through 7, Teofimo went clear as day because Loma just didn't throw any punches back. He just didn't, you know, it's fucked up, but for whatever reason, he just didn't. So, everybody's saying now, oh, Loma's overrated. We told you he was horrible. He's this, that, and third. But how? Like, he lost. It happens. Then plenty of greats, unless you're the great Mayweather or Rocky Marciano, like they lose. Pacquiao has a bunch of losses on his record. Mike Tyson is probably, to this day, one of the most feared men on the planet. He has a bunch of losses on his record. Muhammad Ali, they consider to be the greatest fighter ever, even though I consider it to be Floyd, but they consider, lots of people consider Muhammad to be the greatest fighter ever. He has a bunch of losses on his record. The great Pacquiao, he has a bunch of losses on his record. You know, shit happens. Shit happens, guys. De La Hoya was on the pound for pound list for a long time. He has losses on his record. Roy Jones was on the pound for pound list. Anybody remember what happened when he ran against Joe Calzaghe? Bernard Hopkins lost. Trinidad lost. A lot of the greats lost. You know, there's only like literally that 1% that's never lost. So because Lomachenko lost Saturday night, everybody's, oh, he's not as great as we thought he was. He's overhyped. But in my eyes, I still feel Lomachenko's good. I still feel he's as great as we should think he is. Even though the decline is there just because, you know, he's moving up in age. But that's not an excuse, because it's not like Lomachenko got beat up or totally decimated in the fight. He didn't fight, you know? And the rounds that he did fight, he won clear as day. So the real question, or the real video people should be making is, why did Anatoly tell Loma to go with such a horrible game plan? And why didn't Lomachenko just come out and fight? You know? But the video is for the people, so I can stop responding to you one by one. This is just for everybody. Lomachenko is not overhyped. If anybody out there could find me real stats that they know another boxer from his second professional fight has fought nothing but world champions and world champion contenders, I'll say Lomachenko's overrated. If you can find me another fighter, I don't think there's many. If you can find another fighter, you know, like he's fought nothing but world champions and world champion contenders since his second professional fight. And then because he lost Saturday, oh, he's overrated. He's overhyped. He's not who we thought he was. That's just people that just always hated on Loma, just wanted him to lose, and he finally lost. But it doesn't change the fact Loma's still one of the best in the world. It still doesn't change the fact that you can go into plenty of boxing gyms across the country, even across the world, and they will teach you Lomachenko style boxing if you're a southpaw. Nobody teaching you Lopez style, even though he's the best fighter in the world. But Lomachenko is not overhyped. He's not overrated. He's fought nothing but world champions. He's beat quality world champions. It took Teofimo Lopez 15 fights to fight his first world champion. It took Loma only 2. They keep saying, "Oh, he's overhyped. He's overhyped. He's a 3-division champion," but that doesn't mean nothing because Adrian Broner was a 4-division champion, and Adrian Broner is like, you know, exactly, he's nothing now. But you can't compare Loma to AB. AB is not a professional. Loma is a constant professional, so you can't compare them two, bro. Like, you just can't. You just can't. You know, in those 15 fights, Loma achieved so much history, like 3 divisions, 3 belts in 1 division, fastest to do all of that. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you think about it, Loma's won, what, fucking 5 belts in 15 fights, because he won a belt at 126, he won a belt at 130, then he won 3 belts at 135. I'm not even counting the franchise, because to me, I'm a real nigga, bro. I don't think that's like a legit belt. Like, you didn't win that belt, and if you lose, can't nobody take that belt from you. So it's just a title bestowed upon your organization. So it is what it is, you know. But he has 5 belts in 15 fights, bro. So, you know, everybody always want to clown Loma, say he's not that good, he's not that great. I don't know, I'm just lost for words. I'm fucked up. I really wanted Loma to win. He lost, but he's not overhyped. He's not overrated. Boxing gyms across the country and across the globe are teaching you his style of boxing. There's countless YouTube videos teaching you his technique, his footwork, his hands. He's fought nothing but world champions. He's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Saturday night, they just executed a horrible game plan, and he should have been game to fight from round 1. Because if he would have been game to fight from round 1, he would have won clear as fucking day. Because let's just call spades, right? Did y'all see Lopez the next day after the fight? He looked like he got beat the fuck up. Did you see Lomachenko's face after the fight? It was just, you know, it was just red. Whatever. A lot of leather hitting him. But Teofimo looked like he got beat the fuck up. So that means in 4 rounds of work, Loma put the hands on that boy. Come on, man. In 4 rounds of work, Loma put the hands on that boy. This is my thing. Like, I cannot truly say Teofimo dominated Loma. Teofimo was lighting him up. Teofimo was dropping him all over the place. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. And I'm not saying Loma was dominating him. But when the two were actually fighting, Loma was winning the fight. You know, I'm just really disappointed that he played fucking chicken and tried to rope-a-dope him for fucking 6-7 rounds. Like, stupid fucking plan, bro. Disappointing plan. But every time I'm doing these videos, I'm always smoke this up to after about workout. So what the fuck do I know, right? But Lomachenko's not overrated. He just happened to lose. Wasn't his night. Lots and lots of pound for pound fighters lose. Anthony Joshua was the recent one to lose, right? Loma just happened to lose, and it is what it is. But I just wanted to put it out there.